Hello and welcome back to our New World Order campaign in Crusader Kings 2 with the HIP mod. In the last episode we took another county up here from Saxony, which brings us actually almost, I think, to the de jure borders of our kingdom in this area. Let's just check this out. Yeah. We are pretty much there. We have a couple of counties that we still need to take from this person here to actually get our full de jure borders, though obviously we've expanded well beyond them elsewhere. Which is fine. We are probably going to declare war for Cologne, I think, as soon as we're out of the war that we're currently fighting, which is a de jure war over Genève on behalf of our ally down here in Dauphiné. But we're just ignoring that, and he's probably going to lose it. We tried to help him. We really tried. Also, we'd like to do something else about this situation down here. My wife is pregnant, but I was away, wasn't I? No, you're just paranoid. It's fine. Doubt besets me. Alright. And clean up our borders here. We have de jure claims on these counties down here on behalf of our vassal duchess, so we can take them. It would be better, I think, if we could get some claims on these duchies, or claimants to them. No claimants to that one, and no claimants that will accept an invitation to this one. Alright, we'll probably just continue to take single counties down here from them. We'll get there eventually. I have thought it over, and I cannot be the father of my wife's baby. As it grows in her belly, I have trouble sleeping. I must put this matter to rest. Let's trust her word, I guess. It's probably fine. So the longer he fails to siege his target county here, the more ticking war score he's going to get against him. Really what we did was just prolong this war unnecessarily by getting a bunch of positive war score from battles. The new duke, who does not really like me. Title claimant, he has a claim on one of my counties, which is unfortunate. Also, I'm a known murderer, which I'll grant you is a good reason to dislike somebody, probably. Anyway, let's appoint our Duchess here as our new Marshal and send her to train troops. I guess we should send our Chancellor to work on his opinion, since I think the Duchess over here is pretty happy with me at this point. And we can invest in technology. I guess we'll invest in legalism, which actually unlocks a higher centralization law. In fact, I think it unlocks max centralization, but we haven't even gone up to high yet. And I think we'll actually go ahead and do that. We're not really in danger of reaching our vassal limit anytime soon. But we're not at our domain limit either, so there's no real benefit to doing it. But we probably are going to do it sooner or later, so may as well do it now. So we had a daughter who is quick. Now, if this doesn't convince me that she's my actual daughter, then I don't know what will. And our retinue is almost reinforced. We are making decent money. I was, of course, saving up to build a temple in here, which is going to cost us 750 gold. So we'll probably try to do that. Though we may as well just go ahead and declare a war on King of Bayern here. He's fairly strong actually, 11,000. And he's allied with the Pechenegs, whom I'm not sure whether I should be scared of. They don't look that strong. Also with a vassal of his, which is already a big deal, and the Duchess of Milan, who is our cousin. He has 6 separate duchies. Quite a lot. Okay. I think we'll just do it. We should be able to handle him with just our vassal levies, hopefully. And we'll take Ulm next. He isn't involved in any other wars, it looks like, so we may have to raise our domain troops as well, which I am willing to do if necessary. Let's see if we can get this army out of here without getting it caught. It seems like I'm not. We'll just disband it for the moment. Can always re-raise it again later. My son is mastering the art of diplomacy. We can call in our allies in Dauphine, but we know that they are otherwise engaged. We'll call in Milan, though. If she accepts our call, then she won't be able to accept their call, but she rejected. The Archbishop of Münster is trying to usurp my title. We'll just leave it alone. Khan of the Pechenegs has been called in. As a reigning king, I rarely have any spare time, but for my little son Eckhard, I would move heaven and earth, so he likes me more. Which is nice. So he has his armies separated here, though he seems to be trying to join them up. Headed down to Trent for some reason. In that case, we'll just head to our target county and start sieging that. Feeling little loyalty to their previous far-off ruler, the peasant rebels of Troppau have defected and sworn allegiance to the Count of Bars. Okay. That wasn't here, was it? It was, okay. So Count of Bars is under Captain Baldwin of the Great Company, who owns this land. Oh, I see. Well, good to know. They gained an additional county over there. And Milan has come in on the enemy side in this war. Unfortunately, I have been corresponding regularly with my sister Berta and always make sure to see her whenever I get the chance. It's a harsh world and family must stick together. Family first. This, of course, is our strong genius sister Bertha. How is her family going? Her eldest son is not a strong genius. Her daughter is tall. Second son is quick and absent-minded. And nothing special about her youngest son. So I guess, given that those are the options after her, we probably won't switch to elective and try to get her in power. Kind of unfortunate. Since her husband is a genius, would have expected at least some genius children. Didn't turn out that way. I am a little worried about what kind of army we might see coming into view over the Alps here, since we know that he has 15,000 and Milan probably has a pretty decently sized army as well. Oh, they only have 2k actually. Still, 15,000 is enough to make me a little worried about any possible battles, so I think I'm going to go ahead and raise my remaining 5k in domain troops, and also the levy from here that I had to disband previously. Should give us enough numbers to fight him, and well, we might be a little too late. And in fact, the army from the Pechenegs is here. We are in hills, so we'll see how it goes. I know we have some rough terrain experts in the realm, or we did have. Are they leading some other army instead? Nobody's leading here. This is me. You are not a rough terrain expert. Neither are you. Oh well, we're just gonna have to do without them, I guess. So we'll just get all of you in to reinforce this as soon as you get here. Hope you can hold out long enough. We do have both the river crossing and hills on our side, so set up as best as we can hope for, I think. And we are at the point where we outnumber them now with our reinforcements coming in. We're probably going to break their left flank. Have a new pope. And we did break the left flank. Pretty close battle though, I think we've won it. You were attacked when collecting taxes. How rude. Hey, 64% from that one battle. We captured a baroness, a margrave, a mayor. And I think we'll just follow his army to wherever they're going. Try to wipe it out. Get another decent amount of war score. That gets us up to 72, so now we will go ahead and siege our target county. You probably have just enough to assault this, but I'm just going to siege it the slow way. Your mission has been a success, so guy's a little happier with me now. And we are losing money at this point because of our domain troops being raised. We should be able to get this war finished pretty quickly and get back to saving up money for our new church. And our ally down in Dauphine is just losing a battle down there. So his war is not going to end in the very near future. It seems to be only very slowly getting towards 100%. Really would like to be out of it so that we can take county from these people. Okay, our twin sons need educating. We'll... I guess... Actually, our other son is 13, so we may as well send him off to be educated with somebody else now, and then educate both of our other children ourselves. I think I prefer probably a stewardship education, though military would also be fine. We'll go stewardship. And then we'll get our other sons, of course, educated by us in case they end up inheriting, which hopefully they won't. But it never hurts to have a backup plan. So hopefully by the time we siege this last holding, we'll be at 100%. If not, the ticking war score will get us there in pretty short order, I imagine. Already mastering the art of swordsmanship. We'll just do this and end our war. Hey, it does make our borders look a bit better in this area. So that is nice. And we're back to slightly making money. And once our retinue gets reinforced, we'll be able to make a decent amount probably, and my vassals are meeting to discuss the quality of my rule, which hopefully they are going to be positive about. We know that our Duchess in here is really happy with us since we just gave her another county. This guy, though, still not particularly pleased. Oh, he's ill. Maybe he'll just die. Wouldn't be too unhappy about that. Oh, I guess we're also fighting against Alba in this war. And in other news, Alba owns almost all of their de jure land, which is nice for them. Seems like the Kingdom of Leon, though, has lost Galicia. It is not even a kingdom. I'm not sure how they came to be independent. Maybe just an independence war. Under my guidance, my young son is slowly mastering the art of swordsmanship and diplomacy simultaneously. He's just that good. And you have given us free technology. I've been corresponding regularly with my sister Berta. Family first. She likes me better. Okay. So let's just have another check on these swordsmanship and diplomacy again. Check on these duchies to make sure there are still no claimants. Still the same situation as before, that's fine. Probably get claimants eventually. We could, of course, murder some of these people to try to generate more claims, which might be worth doing. Though these two children would get strong claims, but we wouldn't be able to invite them to our court for a long time. You stole some technology from Constantinople, that's good. You just married him, okay. That's fine. We can get military tech, so we'll go for military organization, I suppose. Though we are not at our retinue cap. Now we're even further behind it, though they're so expensive. I don't really want to build more. Apparently, Alsace has inherited Venice somehow? Or vice versa? Still a merchant republic? Oh, apparently Venice no longer exists as a merchant republic. Interesting. There is Utland up here, though, and Corsica. Alright. And we had a new pope again, okay. Our ally is up to minus 97% in his war, so this should be over pretty soon, and we'll be able to attack our neighbours for that one county. The kitchen is truly a wonderful place, filled with delicious things and smells, but it worries me that Eckhart spends all his time there, when he should be practicing sword fighting and learning how to rule. We'll force him to learn how to fight, probably make him brave, which we did, so that's nice. Okay, well that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and join me again next time.